wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whiff. That's a whiff.
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off that loss. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And it any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Nuggets ball.
Here's Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Gordon missing. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Now here's Murray. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Murray. The Suns getting the bucket. No good from outside. Now Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it. Down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Right side, Porter. Launches a three. On the wing, Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
Out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
Quick start for the Suns in this one. 4-point game. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Murray. Great D that time from Green.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Okongwu. Yes, that goes in.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Jokic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Smith. Goes up again. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
These guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go to the talent, and man, they loaded with talent.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Smith's shot is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
The Nuggets trailed by 16, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Murray left side.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
1:46 left to play here in the first. Outside Porter. They get the rebound. Here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Has to Ware. From outside the arc. It's all in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 14. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him. And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
Van Vliet outside. Over in the corner, Kuminga. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Phoenix leading by 10. Van Vliet right side. And Brown pulls it down. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Ryan. The Nuggets with another miss.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Van Vliet. Brooks with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazed his teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Denver with the ball. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Suns leading by 14. to the middle. Here's Ware. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. That one good for two. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now, here's Doncic. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Doncic feeling it out. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a one-to-one ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Okongwu grabs the board.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And now the Nuggets, fast break. The Nuggets with another miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They set the pick. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here's Whitmore. And he drives in. Smith for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's Porter outside. No good that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
When he's not dominating this sport, you know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Green in the post. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
To the inside. Pass to Smith. Back to Green. Down low. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the score by Jamal Murray. Back to Green. Pulls it up. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the Suns miss again. The Nuggets trail by 19. For three, Caldwell Pope. The shot comes out. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 15-6 run. Out to Smith. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Driving to the basket. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
The Suns making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. 8 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Green. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Phoenix leading by 18. Whitmore with it, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pass to Kennard from downtown.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Assist from
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The shot's good from Smith.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Smith outside, trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Still yet to score. And the basket by Gordon.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Suns leading by 15. Pass to Okongwu. Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Here's Hardy. And the 3 off target.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
three-point field goal.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Timeout called. The Suns. leading by 12. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. It's Okongwu, high post. And again, it's the Suns missing. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Smith wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Okongwu. Doncic right side. Doncic knocks in the three.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Doncic. The shot will not fall. Murray with the defensive effort. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Number 00.
Here is Porter. He's got 7. It's stolen by Kuminga. Goes up. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Porter. And he comes up with the deuce. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Green. Here's Doncic. And too long on the shot.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Right side, Porter. It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Phoenix. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Vucevic. And another miss by Denver. Suns leading by 13. From deep, Green. Another three for Phoenix.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And Phoenix making a change here.
Second team foul.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Nuggets making a change here. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 16-point game.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Green taking his time here. The three. He doesn't hit that one. Caldwell Pope left side. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Nuggets trail by 11. There's the drive.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Brooks with the bounce pass. Here's Kuminga. A three-pointer off the mark. They're running. And here we go. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Right wing. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Suns lead by 7. Pass to Hardy. Brooks outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Hardy, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Brown. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jokic, and it's blocked. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Assisted.
What a quick move by Caldwell Pope. He steals the ball and then is out and running.
Phoenix calls timeout. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. And it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Now, here's Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's Whitmore. A shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession is just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And here are the Nuggets now after the Suns pick up 2. And it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
Here's Doncic. In the corner, it's Whitmore. To the inside. Pass to Green. Back to Okongwu. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Kicks it out to Gordon. Murray with it. To tie it up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Instincts on that play from Murray as he used the defense who was a little bit over-aggressive.
Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They grab their own miss. They kick it out to Green. Driving in. Back to Smith. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
1:51 left in the game. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now.
And here are the Suns now. Following the miss by Jamal Murray.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And it's Jokic missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Playing with confidence. Smith wants to be a guy that this team can rely on.
Murray drives to the hoop. And easy 2 points on the layup. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Excellent addition to Rock. Luka with the nice feed.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a missed late. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Porter with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. To the wing right side. Porter in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Denver needs to get off a shot. Moves back up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And a big moment right there for Smith Jr. How about the poise in the clutch?
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. There's Green with the three. What a shot! Amazing! Good count.
Next door, he could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a. It's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I think working the work, she's working that.
Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Pateándoles el parte que no están en tu bocina. Está sonando un de verdad de Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. For life forever. La candela es donde se goza. Pásala chévere. En este paraíso encuentras todo. Semillita de cultura los domingos en los bancholos. Y siempre andamos juntos los locarios. Porque esto es cosa nuestra de barrio. Entramos, ya son muchos años demostrando. Y la calle sabe quién sigue matando. El bandidaje activo, loca con el chivo. Mañana no se sabe, pero hoy estamos encendidos. La paso chévere, con todas las mami y los títeres. Que eres demonia, ya me enteré. ¿Te gusta? Y sabes que soy tigre. Aquí solo se maquina con los líderes.
Pa' mi gente de el barrio, pa' mi gente de caserío, pa' mi combo de
Real for life forever.
Pa' mi gente de el barrio, pa' mi gente de caserío, pa' mi
HPR, te quiero.
El nieto de miña, criado en BH, Villa y La Vela. De niño en la iglesia me toda la ofrenda, el barrio, el caserío. Eso es lo mío, va a los Bright Harper siempre con los prendidos. En el punto con el combo todos los días en el joseo. Soñando con ser grande y corriéndole a los feos. Pa' los Grammy cantando en el choliseo. HPR es el de aquí, es mi mayor trofeo. Pa' la baby y los títeres.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? Nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen. Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Okongwu. They swipe it. Left side, Porter. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Count it.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Here's Murray. Porter from outside. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Suns. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Porter with the steal. Here's Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Doncic outside. Here's Whitmore. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Okongwu has the open look. That one's good from the corner.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Porter from outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Murray for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Right side, Green. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Green controls the rebound and the putback.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Puts up a three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Suns. 4-point game. Outside, Green. Pass to Okongwu. Uncovered. Gordon pulls it in.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. 20 feet out. And he makes it. Doncic has got 6.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Murray, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
I just love the ball movement.
The Nuggets trail. To halt the run. Smith with the rebound. And the Suns with possession. Pass to Whitmore. Fires from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
Now here's Jokic. He has 6. A good look from Doncic. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic with it. 10 points for him. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Fires, top of the key. It's wide right, hits off the rim. So it's Denver now. They trail by 7. Green with the defensive effort. Now Doncic. Outside, Green. Spins. Pass to Whitmore. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Ball's going up the court. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And, guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Doncic outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Ryan. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. And here's Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Doncic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. For the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Denver Nuggets. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And he's good on the second. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Here's Whitmore outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Murray, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A nice shot by Doncic.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Pass to Hardy for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Porter from the arc. Rebound by VanVleet.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the middle. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
There's the double with Okongwu. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Out to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drills it from deep. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Pass to Whitmore. From deep. Good. And Van Fleet gets the assist. Whitmore's got 9 points in the quarter.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
5 to shoot. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
There's 47 seconds left to the second period. And that one's good. Whitmore.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And he gets that one.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And he makes it on the layup. Murray's got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Hardy. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. And the Suns lead by 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Doncic has got the ball here for Phoenix. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Here's Doncic from outside the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 17 points in the game.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Now here's Doncic.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Dinwiddie outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Vucevic. Yet to see a basket. Driving inside. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 3. Here's Dinwiddie.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And another miss by Denver. Here's Smith. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And that one misses.
Shooting one.
And here's Denver. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Dinwiddie. Drops in the layup for 2.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. He's off on that one. Good D by Kangwoo.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Murray scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Porter gets the bucket.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Green. And here's Okongwu for 3. Connects from downtown. Okongwu's got 9 points.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And here's Jokic outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Green. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Now here's Okongwu. Outside Kuminga. No good from... outside. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray's shot is good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Michael Porter Jr. at the line for one. Suns timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth dance team. How about a big hand for your Suns youth dance team?
That's good from Porter.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
Phoenix calls timeout. With a steal. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Denver now, down by 15. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Van Vliet outside. Takes the three. And Hardy hits from deep.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Murray from outside. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
From about 16, that one rolls around and rims out. And Denver has possession. It's a 16-point game. Out left to the wing. Outside for Porter. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Outside Kuminga. Takes a 3. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Pass to Porter. To the right side. Here's Hardy. Outside Kuminga. Van Vliet outside. Brooks with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Suns timeout. And your Suns score.
Both teams will make substitutions. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Left side Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Kicks it to Doncic. Van Vliet on the wing. 3-pointer, Brooks. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Porter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Porter hits them both. Doncic outside. Inside. And stolen by Jokic. Porter with it. Now Doncic defending by himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
Here's Doncic. That one's wide left.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And he nails the 3rd.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Whitmore. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Doncic, no good. And here's Denver. They trail by 11. Here's Porter. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And so here is Denver. Pass to Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Murray's shot is good.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Smith outside. Back to Doncic. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 23 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Doncic down the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory
for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Cam Whitmore.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
They get it back. Outside for Porter. Looking to win the run. The Suns clear it.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
On the court.
Drains the triple.
3-point field goal.
Here's Van Vliet. For 3, Hardy. The shot misses. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.
I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of. You ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the. I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece on with the whole thing. Mac pull up with. See me out in public, make up freeze. Now I want to do a both feet. Know they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my left. If you don't stay up out my huddle.
When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Woke up, got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh. I'ma get the trying. Sheesh. You ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh. BB, round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in flow water, the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing.
Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now here's Doncic. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ. Ball play out there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by a Kongwu. Right side, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Doncic with it. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Porter outside. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 5.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the 3-ball looked easy.
Green. Doncic outside. Here's Whitmore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now, getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Here's Murray, coming off a Suns make. Takes a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Doncic. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Porter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 7 points.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
And it's Doncic missing. Denver in the lead. Tipped. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Murray inside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Whitmore outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Here's Porter. And Okongwu with the block. Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Well, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA. We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And he gets it to go.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
The Nuggets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And those were your Nugget breakers, everybody. Give it up for
1:16 left to play in the first. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Ryan. Blocked. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul. Ooh, it's stolen away.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Brown's shot is good.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
Here's VanVleet. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by Green.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And the Suns get another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Jalen. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Doncic outside. In the paint, Luka!
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as many as 11.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Suns leading. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Dinwiddie. He takes it in. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And Phoenix has possession after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Up top, Brooks. Still without a bucket. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Picked his pocket. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Pulls up for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Pass to Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, Aaron pass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Whitmore. Rejected by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Second team foul.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, 6'10", Grant. He's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? It's nearly impossible. He's an elite offensive shooter. And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Here's Kennard. Here's the 3. And the Suns miss again. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Porter. From downtown. Smith with the rebound. 1:50 left in the first half. Here's Green. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Kennard. Into the lane. Shot on the wing. Smith no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Kennard outside. .103 left in the second quarter. Pass to Okongwu. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Suns lead by 4. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Here's Phoenix. Now here's Okongwu. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Pass to Smith. Outside, Green. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Trailing by 2. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Green going at the D. Here's Kennard. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Phoenix. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Murray with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting.
Now here's Porter for the lead. And he lays it in. Porter's got 9.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
To the middle. The flush. Jalen Green.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Back to Green. Pass to Whitmore. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Whitmore. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 2-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Gordon, following the score by Phoenix. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. The complete package he is.
Now here's Smith. No good with the triple. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Murray. 13 points in the game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get one up. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Phoenix calls timeout. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and this is why Green's guys encourage him to attack, because it puts the defenses in compromising situations.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him.
Minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Brown. Here's Ryan. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here comes Luka. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
Okongwu with the rebound. The Suns trailing. Picked it out of midair. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Van Vliet. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Hardy. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Ryan. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Hardy. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Phoenix calls timeout.
Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Spencer Dinwiddie. Suns timeout. Make some noise for your Nuggets breaker. Let's give another big round of applause for your Denver Nuggets breaker.
And he drops the first. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Van Vliet scanning the floor. And so it's Denver, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Free throw good, Dinwiddie.
At the line for your Nuggets, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And here's Van Vliet. Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, poked away. The kick out to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the plays. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got a clear path for the finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Suns making a switch here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Murray, no good. The Suns leading. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Now here's Gordon. And again, another missed shot. Doncic left side. Doncic throwing his weight around.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Doncic on the wing from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And it's good for 2.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
They're really working the paint now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Porter from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Huge play there from AG.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out left to the wing. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Whitmore. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Suns lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
On target from range.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And Doncic, here we go. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Outside Murray. Here he goes.
And you know Jamal Murray has that willingness to put the team on his back. I don't think this situation bothers him at all.
So the first one drops, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Pass to Okongwu. Drops in the layup for two.
Guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And Porter stepping up once to take that shot.
To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Porter looks it over. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So confident in his abilities. Porter Jr. has a chance to prove how good he is here.
Line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Doncic. Yeah!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Murray. There's the drive. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Okongwu. Outside, Green. Here's Doncic. Money.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Here's Murray. It falls! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Here's Okongwu. Count it!
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way. And aggressive move.
Mírame a los ojos, no me bajes la cabeza. Me estás siendo sincera y eso es lo que me pesa. Te enrolaste y te fumaste las promesas. Tú estás buena, pero eso no es belleza. Bonito es que siempre digan la verdad. Yo no estoy pa' esto y menos este